Hello, everybody. Got a squirrel on my shoulder. Uh, Fuck. My Windows fucked up XSplit again. Because Microsoft doesn't know how to make a fucking product. $60 streak, Millie. Congratulations.
So what I think I want to do with that dresser.
Loud. You're very loud right now. Sorry.
It's okay, sorry.
On the stream.
Hmm.
There we go. Turn that down a little bit. Alrighty. Had some tech issues.
Am I good to talk now? Without blowing everybody's ear out?
You're still in the red. There we go. That should be better. Try now.
Better? Is it better now?
No. There we go. That should be loud enough.
Or quiet enough in... It's
just shy of red.
Oh boy. Why you do this to me?
Don't blame me. Blame my audio software for fucking up. I blame them. 100%. But hello, everybody.
I think
Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. You were saying, Squirrel? About the dresser?
I think I am super loud in comparison to you.
And I'm at max, and you're down near the bottom. Hold on, let me check my actual.
Is it in your Discord that it needs to come down then?
Possibly. I just want to check my actual audio mixer. The one that I use first. No, they're fine.
Are you sure it's fine? Because I am very loud in comparison.
Right, let's turn that down a bit more. There we go. Try now.
Okay, let's see if this works. And is this better? Maybe, kind of, sort of. I think this might be a little bit better.
Try now.
Try now?
Yeah, that's probably much better.
Is it better?
I believe so. Alright, what were our quests today?
Try now?
Yeah.
I'm still really loud. Let me see if I can adjust it on my end. Hold on.
Let me.
What if I do these? No, it's still really.
What if I do that? Um,
Can't stand much more.
Job
All right.
Windows, we're so proud of you. Windows is so good.
So tired.
All right. Let me check items. Let there be light.
Okay, that should be. I think that's way better
Nation's
now.
death knell, howling bliss. If I use those three, I will be fine.
Need the vim to tie my boots.
We're gonna hand over those 3 books.
Sometimes all you need is a moment of notice. Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You went the wrong way. Currently just alright, not sneezing as much, but now you have a nosebleed.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
I could see myself having a kip.
Now, this is for a king.
Oh, God.
Battle is best avoided here.
We're leaving. I don't know why I am. Net positive? Yay.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrill.
Why am I always being attacked?
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Let's go. Yay. Oh, Mitch.
If I could, I'd never leave. Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
My magics are at your disposal.
I aspire hobgoblin.
Lightning is its weakness, and our strength.
We ignore the enemy and keep going. Hold on. I knew I forgot to do something.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Let's see if that helps. Why is the audio so weird?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Hold on. I'm having issues. It's very choppy audio.
No sense letting the enemy gain the
Um,
and the early griffin.
what the hell is going on?
What?
That's all fine. Hold on. Oh wait,
Get-
get off combat.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Hold on. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Alright, I'm gonna reload the game, restart the game, see if that fixes up my issue. Alright, please hold. See if this helps. Posture check. Alright, now let's try it out.
This is rather thrilling.
Alright, let's hope the audio
A
isn't
fine
choppy.
place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the
Leave us be, Buncheck! We'll soon find daggers in our backs!
need a truth from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Oh well, colour me surprised.
We're still in the fight.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
But you can have it in you!
I'm merely
Sounds like resetting the game did work.
Yay!
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
This ox cart bound? I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
If our destination is a
And we need to go to... Yeah,
Distant one. Travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
speed things along.
That's quite enough.
Dragon.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go over there. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Share my destiny.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to... Hey, get me your
That's it. I've had it.
These seconds fell properly. Otherwise it's all lost. Watch out! Well done.
I believe in you.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
All together now. The attack is won. Time and the victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Trust in yourself and I trust in you.
Master, watch out!
Fly away, little dragon.
Show yourself!
'Twas a lesson in determination.
Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed.
Yay!
You must
Scared off the
return to the
dragon.
village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow.
What is your name?
Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have.
Tell me about your
It
fighting
is a
style.
style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Yay!
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat.
We've learned a new vocation, which will be fun.
Wasn't sure we'd
Right, we can move on. Fighting a dragon is always fun.
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe. I shall propel you into the air. Take care of those sharp incline is quite horizontal.
And off we go. Right through them, like a knife through butter.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
We used up all the healing items.
Arisen, are you all right? A nasty blow, that.
And let them finish up. Rest.
Am I properly equipped for this situation? Mayhap I ought to find a new weapon.
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
squirrel leveled up. Yay!
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
This one will recoil from flame.
Trisha's been rather restless of late. More
Shh. Save all that grip.
Alright, we just have to wait for daytime. That means I can go explore that pathway that I didn't explore before.
A flawless execution. Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
Another one of those.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Isn't that inconvenient that we can't share a cook?
Yes. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Fireflies. Really.
Let me get that. We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own lights before we proceed.
Wait.
Understood.
I am out of land oil.
The ribbon has been drenched.
I exploded my face.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I have no lantern oil, which is troublesome. Means that it's light.
Really now. You mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Oh, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
I suppose 'tis so.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Where does this lead? A rift stone.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Happy Sneer Smoke Beacon.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Jump. Jump. We're gonna keep exploring this cave because that's fun. This way now.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Now there's a thought.
We are under attack!
Think. Favored flower. Give that to Squirrel. It's not the best. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna What vacation? I'm gonna change squirrel to once. Might switch to soft neck wrap. Okay, that's that part explored. Got an entirely other side to go through. Just want to check the time of day. Okay, it's early morning, so we can keep going.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Okay, now we can leave. We have fully explored that cave. Yay!
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Hey. Oh, look, a bot. Who's that person? Let me just wait for Granny to hit on it.
Trisha's been rather restless of late.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Shh! Save all that grimoire.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
Shh!
Rally! You've got 'em right where you want 'em!
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
And we're done.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you
Yes.
have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had a reward for you. But I'm afraid I've little gold of my own. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis a ring my father gave me. 'Tis only fitting, really, given he was the one who forbade my studies in the first place. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I'd best take my leave of you. I've my studies to attend to.
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
'Tis as you say.
Let's go this way. This is a shortcut.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Where is hulking might?
'Tis weak to lightning strike. Our foe can be knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I shall aid you directly.
Thank you, Arisen. I am overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Aptly said.
Trisha's been rather
Shall I assist?
This is rather thrilling.
Nice.
Yay. Blah.
My magics are at your disposal.
Let's make a camp.
I might have known we'd camp here again. It is becoming something of a habit of yours, Arisen.
This is the second time I've been camping in the game.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall...
Thank you.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time...
What has befallen Miss Trisha?
His only like to cause her further harm. Her life is in your hands, Master. Pray see her to safety. Trisha!
Gotcha.
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must
Yay.
come visit us again, once she has recovered.
'Twas a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
'Tis easily done.
Yes, we'll just rest at the campsite.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Didn't even have to go very far. Just check, see how things have gone.
Hoy! 'Twould seem I've you to thank for saving me as well as Gran. Who could have suspected things would happen as they did? 'Twas as though my very self was about to vanish. Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. I can hardly wait. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. But when my magic was all out of control, I learnt a sort of technique. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without exploding again.
Learning to shackle such...
Yay.
Immense power seems a monumental task for a child of her year. Yes, I hope she'll...
I always wanted to learn magic, but now I know not to underestimate the dangers it can pose. I'm going to devote myself to my studies till I've got my powers well under control.
Ah, now, I have a question for you, and I beg you to answer it honestly. 'Twas you who helped Trisha acquire a grimoire, was it not? I shan't condemn you for it. You couldn't have known the dangers 'twould pose, and nor could Trisha. The fault lies with me for my reticence. You see, a similar deluge of magic to the one you witnessed consumed Trisha's mother, and she perished. Her father feared the same fate would befall his daughter, and bade me to keep her from dabbling in magic. But now that Trisha has awoken to the wellspring within her, I will need to teach her to control it. She will have her wish after all. Now that Trisha has awoken...
I always wanted to learn magic, but now I know not to underestimate the dangers it can pose.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Yay. Alright, now we head to Melv.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. Try not to get hit. Never let him go to waste.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Not even a threat. Yeah, this way. But we just need it to the city.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Wonderful. We made it.
This won't last long. Needs reinforcing.
About ready for a break.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
I may have picked up a few too many things.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Malv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason!
What? I intended nothing...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do.
Yay.
It was by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
And we sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Oh. Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Very well. What I will need. I'll stock up on some healing items because I'm definitely gonna need those.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Anything else?
Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you...
Let's do skills. I think we've gotten everything. Alright, let's change vacation. And
Need something?
And deposit. Alrighty.
Always a pleasure.
Lots to do. How precious little time.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. I dare say I've accomplished a few.
No, we want. Let's go with.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind and sudden as a thunderbolt. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Fairy stone to half a village.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider. and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Let's go. Oh, there's an inn and a shop now.
Sir Ulrika is ever a beacon of hope. Let us make haste and join her at Stormwind Cave. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Here we are.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Let's keep going.
Saurian, Master!
Methinks that we fell back. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off. Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Good.
I will not be swayed.
I'm saved.
Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Yay.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
This way. Stretch.
Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
And thank you for the hydrate, Millie Mixie. Yay.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Harve Village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said. A village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
Yay.
I'm still here. I shouldn't be. I should be sweeping.
And you should be sleeping, squirrel.
I need to replenish my stock before long. On my back, watching.
All this work and so few coin to show for it.
Fancy a look at my wares?
What do you sell, my friend? Fairy stone.
Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
I already did a hydrate squirrel.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use
Doing
clinging to every
nothing.
last coin.
Wait, 3 minutes earlier.
And
That's the last of my water.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Should have known I'd not measure up. Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
I win. Well, kind of.
Goblins, master!
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Yeah, we look for the main road and follow it until we find some ox cart tracks.
We've a choice of— Hang in there, master! I'm coming to assist!
Now let's leave them to their own devices. Is as much of a hero as I am. Very good.
Hey, I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Goodbye, friend. Where's the nearest main road? Still ages away.
You ought not to go charging off alone.
Yeah, it's fine. La da 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 da. Ba ba ba. What leads us? Where does this lead us to?
What am I supposed to do about it? Might I be of assistance?
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? Leave it to me.
Shoot something like this. That was fun.
I'll examine its contents, shall I? There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? We could put that harpy snare smoke beacon to use and summon a harpy here.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Bear in mind that the Brood will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
His a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger. Do not waste this chance. Press home our advantage.
A focused attack ought end this foe.
Of course.
Welcome, Raiders.
Thank you. Happens to the best of us.
String rain. Anyway.
Just
Yes,
yonder.
I am
Looks to be a
Tiva.
good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
But welcome, Raiders. I am Dark River 40, Demon Butler VTuber guy. Plays a lot of RPGs. Right now, we're playing some Dragon's Dogma 2, doing some side quests. How are you all?
Our homecoming is at hand.
One can only withstand the perils of the open road for so long.
True enough.
We're going to...
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
What we're going to do is go to our house, rest, and then we're going to continue on with the quest. First, we need to visit the Vacation Guild.
Have you come to be curious? While it is admirable to devote yourself to a single pursuit, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting potential.
We have access to the warrior, the sorcerer, and the mystic spear hand. I'm curious about that one later on. Ooh. We'll do manifold shot. And let's do exploding shot. And with Mask and Squirrel's got all of the mage skills, so let's make a Squirrel. What class should I make Squirrel? Should we keep going into the magic? What was that, Squirrel?
What are the options?
Fighter, Archer, Thief, Warrior, and Sorcerer.
Just keep going down the magic path and going down sorcerer.
Sorcerers wield powerful magic stuff. Interesting.
What?
Just how they work.
Hmm.
Put all these into storage. And we'll give you that. And take all of these for now.
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again!
Now you will be able to attack at range.
May your arrows fell many a flying fiend.
To whom we go.
Wish I'd go on an adventure.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
The hours seem to fly.
Bit of a tricky Wait.
Should probably get squirrels some new weapons and armor.
Now here's a welcome sight.
I just need to save a little bit of money to
Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? Hand it over.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
one of those. Make that even better.
Hope to see you again.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not mere frippery.
Welcome to Bjorn's armor and quality is what you need if you want to.
Alright. Now we want stone first.
Survive.
I'll do me first.
So before you check the price, just remember. Misers die. Hope to see you again.
Right, now we head back to Melv. After we rest.
Oh, how I've longed to embrace my...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Shall we get underway?
We have much adventuring to do.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
I can tell it is a welcome sight.
What ought I to do?
If our destination...
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
That's fine.
What delights might there be to find in
I fear I've not useful to share.
If you're in need of a...
Now we sleep.
A song of fire!
Out of the cart.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
Here we go again.
We must. Let us finish this quickly.
By all means. Foremost priority is the thousands slaves.
Glad to see you have the magic in hand.
What have you come for then?
There's off.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have enough. Aye, I'm well enough, thank.
Precious little time.
Always sets me to thinking of this place.
'Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
Right. Let's go to the knot.
Precious little time. Time to me anyhow.
My peace of mind, I can only hope she remains safe and that the Queen My peace, I can only hope she remains safe and that the Queen Regent's web of lies ensnares her no further.
leave. Nattering all day is tiring work.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we see...
Alright, fairy stone back to half.
to make use of it. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Should we take stock of our surroundings?
Alright, we just gotta wait for the ads to finish, and we'll continue on. Come. Alright, I'll go back from the ads for now. Alright, let's talk to Oracle.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Yay. There we go.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
Yay.
Tis good to know that Ulrika is safe. I only wish I could do more. Still...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
We must rest. Though the... I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
the same day after day. That's how I like to work.
Well met, sir. How much have you? But not at the expense of my
It is good to know that Ulrika is safe.
Sweat and toil to be had. Each day's more of the same.
Living's hard.
My bed. And I shan't it.
My bed calls and I have
Ox carts make for relatively safe. Travel.
'Tis of dire import we unmasked the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge.
Well met.
Yeah, take all those.
Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Alrighty. Which... we take that one, flip that around.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
Easy.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I will protect you.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
Vacation went up.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Let's get going.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
True enough.
townspeople depend on me. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Start the blaze before it is too late.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us.
I just want to accomplish this quest before my time today finishes.
You'll not live to regret this!
Rethink our approach.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
I'll say if you would.
Enemy slows. Perhaps we have timed them out.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They ought to have conserved their strength.
Strike fast!
And our quarry shall fall.
Grab hold of the beast! Now to seek its weakest point!
Not a bad idea.
Easy.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
It's a lot easier than going to the place of certain death. I need to get up there at some point. I'll figure it out later.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. No Paul here.
Yay. Ah, Minotaur.
You'll not live to regret this.
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe knows the walls. Knock its feet out from under it and strike ere it recovers.
My time saved. Thank you.
Master, watch out!
On my way.
And we
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable. Well fought, Arisen. They say the Arisen defeated this lot without us.
A result to be proud of.
Yay.
Now then, which way?
Do we decide based on our experience?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
We... Can you do what?
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
And there we go. And we'll keep going. How far away am I? Dang it.
Nice. Goblins!
Cliffs.
The Arisen has been put to sleep!
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Feast your eyes on this!
There you are.
Was most effective.
Alright. Yay.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
One of those.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out doom.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
For a moment, I thought I'd met my end. Thanks to you, Arisen.
That was very unexpected, but easy. Cyclopses are easy.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
Very well, if I must.
Down we go. Just keep following this road.
Witness my magic!
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's...
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Bleeding road. Yeah, ask it
You're
for
going
it.
to regret that.
Now we keep going.
Hang in there, Master!
ingenious. Well, I'm not sure the Cyclops would agree.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Unbelievable.
And we level up again.
Over here, if you would.
Probably another way up.
Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that. We'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
Alright, we're gonna rest at the campfire.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for
Through the campfire.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Fucking good.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Now we'll wait till morning and continue on. Go up this way. Try and get as much of this quest done as we can.
There, Master! Dorian!
You distract our foe, I'll see them rooted. Miss, and you shame us both.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you leave. Come on then! Try your luck! Come on!
This battle is ours!
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Well, well. Colour me. It's a problem.
How do we get over there?
Come on then!
Seems your luck's run out.
I doubt this will be the path I need.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Right you are.
So no, this isn't the right path either.
This one's shaking.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
I will find this path. Yep, we've got to hydrate.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Okay. Let's keep going.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
Over here, if you please.
We need to...
At once, Master. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. A chance you'd like to see it. Choppers, Master! Look out, Division! We're under attack! Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Understood.
Well done!
And up we go. And up again.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Keep climbing. There it is.
The villagers' stares are sharp as daggers. What is their intent, I wonder?
'Tis eerie, but we must needs press on.
Alright, we're gonna head to the village. And then that'll be it for the stream. Nameless village and mysterious settlement.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge.
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Is that who I think it is? Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common looking than I'd expected. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. It is a question of skill at the end of the day. So you say, but you wagered against our visitor, did you not? And I'd do it again. Just look at that fool's face.
Well met, sir. How might...
We'll hold off. Except for those.
Toby of service. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village?
Tell me about your village.
You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir?
Tell me about Arthur.
Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir.
That's it.
As you like, sir.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned. How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on hill.
Keep looking around the village for the moment.
You're gathering grimoires, eh? My lord told me. I happen to be in possession of the Veiled Tome, Owl in Blizzard. I'd even be willing to part with it. If you'd be willing to trade me Fulminous Shield, the magic Aegis for it, that is. What say you? Oh dear. Still haven't found it? Then I'm afraid I'll have to hold on to Owling Blizzard for the time being.
Very well.
Never seen you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you. Come on, follow me. I've
something real nice to show you.
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen. You wonder how I know? For starters, 'tisn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz. Naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh? All that obscure advice, only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
Alright, but that's all we've got time for today for Dragon's Dogma. I'll just snooze the ads. Alrighty. Who are we reading today? Let's see. Actually, is anybody still playing Trails? Yeah. let's just do this. Let's do CG. Alrighty, friends. Well, take care of yourselves. I will be back later tonight with my time at Sandrock. And we'll continue this quest line tomorrow and then do whatever other side quests we still can do. Wonderful. Yeah, so more Dragon's Dogma tomorrow. I think we're making good progress on it. Yeah, kind of. Anyway, yeah, take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you next time. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.